The judiciary need to step up their game. They need to look for a way to get back with the people and make sure that the people trust the process and all the judgment that is coming out from those courts, and give people reason to continue to trust them, because this is probably one of many cases. We are just hearing about this one. In fact, about 3 days ago, I heard of another case that a young man from, I think it was from Rivers State. Basically, he killed somebody that was trying to have a carnal knowledge of him. Another man that was trying to have a carnal knowledge of him. So he killed him, and then he ended up in prison. In fact, I think he did almost 10 years before somebody intervened in his case. Yes, there will be so many of these cases. In fact, I think when VDN came out from prison or went to, to lock up, he was speaking about people he met in jail that probably sitting for a very long time without hearing and without a court date. So I think some of these cases, I think the Justice Department or the judiciary, they need to step in and and do some house cleaning on some of these cases. And perhaps this is why people are running away from that country, because there's no justice, there's no accountability. Basically, it's oppression. If you have more money than your neighbor or than the next person, you can basically oppress. In fact, if we are to check, if we are to dig into this matter, you did be surprised that the owner of this generator is one big man or is one politician that decided to, what, I will use all my connection to deal with you. Essentially what it is. In fact, there was another case, I think it was out of Osun State, somebody that stole a chicken and then he was sentenced to death for stealing chicken. So there are so many of these cases. I think the judiciary need to do something about these cases and make sure that the politicians, the big men, quote unquote big men, are not using the judiciary to do their dirty works. I think yeah, they need to step up their game.